What about this team is your team fits?
Several things. I thought you can't wait late to match someone's intensity. And with any team in this league, especially Indiana coming off the loss and figuring things out on their own, you can't just match, you have to exceed it. And that's the reason why we fell short. I thought we got off to a decent start in terms of getting, he had some touches early, entered in the first quarter, finished with 14. That can't happen when you lose Vandersloot, who's 8 or 10 points a game plus 6 assists. You got to make up for that somewhere, and so all those things kind of added up. I thought in some of the toughest areas, I don't have a stat sheet, but look at the rebounds.
We minus 3.
Yeah, it felt worse. I know they had 9 offensive rebounds at the half. That's some of the they ended up with 14. But then you dig that hole, trying to get out of it. They were aggressive, attacking us and put us on our heels.
What does this team do specifically that other teams don't do? I mean, one win in the last 9 meetings. They switch sometimes. They make reads. They get 50-50 balls. I mean, I get rebounds, but they tip them. Toughness areas. And, I think, like I said, opening. If you don't match that, you don't have a shot. But there's a 50-50 ball. You can't win. You got to jump. Dribble penetrations. They're putting their hand down, attacking. Rotation is not there. But they're a good basketball team. Better than their record. I think they're good defensively. It's something that we have to definitely get figured out.
Second chance points. It seems like Indiana was getting into every second chance about sustaining the possession. How can you counter that? What can you do as a team?
A couple of things. You got to hit the block out a little bit harder and hold it a little bit longer. Then you got to go grab it with 2 hands. You can't snatch it. You can't tip it. You have to secure it. Then once you secure it, you got to make space for yourself. So you can run on the other end, get a nice little transition. I think you just got to tighten it up. And I think going down the stretch, every team is going to look like that. You got to make sure that we're the one that people make adjustments to.
What's the sense of urgency with this Indiana team, or maybe the worry in the sense that this could be your first round playoff opponent?
My worry is Washington. My worry is in that locker room. My worry is Vandersloot. My worry is Epiphany Prince. My worry is Elena Diplomat. Because I trust that they, when they're clicking and working, when they're connected, they can handle adversity. And right now, that's the most important thing.
Vandersloot's out. What's the word with Vandersloot?
Ankle. She sprained her ankle. Warm-up. Just need to shoot. Something freaky happened, and she thought she would be able to go, but when she went back to get evaluated, kind of blew up on her a little bit, and they compressed it. They're going to make sure in the morning they can do an MRI just to be sure.
So is she going to be bad for Wednesday?
I came straight to you guys. I hadn't talked to anybody yet, and I'll probably know more in the morning.
Assuming that Indiana may make the playoffs, what will be your area?
We're finished the regular season, we're in the playoffs. The same things I've said. I mean, we took care of the basketball.